Well, we are back. My apologies, guys. My OBS was acting up, so no intro for this series. We're going to get right on into the action in this one. It's going to be SG White versus Unified Reality on this match. Unified sitting at 1-run. SG White, 2-0, undefeated so far in the EWG Premier Division tonight. We'll see if they can extend that to 3. It's already Unified going to be on the point, but Ripped looking to try and break the spawns. Early time going blue as we are loading in onto this den early on here. We'll see what Unified is going to be cooking with. Haven't seen this squad as of yet. I've seen a couple of these players, though, but just not on this particular roster. But so far, so good. I mean, most of this time going blue early on. We'll see how much more they can claim heading into this new hill here. 20 seconds on P1 is definitely a decent start. It's going to be about how SG White respond to the pressure that they've been under. Wow, huge win from Liquid there. Force free from Amiri on the pinch, but he will get taken down. And so far, I mean, it's just been blue in the kill feed. Everybody falling toward the couches area. Now the time going to be going blue yet again, so it's going to have to be a good break from the SG White boys here. Flying on in. The nade should land. No, actually off the mark a little bit there. That leads to the break from the SG White squad. They just got to find one more player, 6 in the back, but he stands tall. He'll claim his life, and now, I mean, Gummy going to spawn on his teammate as well, so the pinch is going to be on to the hill here. Patience is a virtue, and I mean, Unified in their reality, making that approach look pretty easy, and that's why you got to deal with the spawner in the back. It can make things so difficult otherwise. This drop from Sleazy might actually work out for him a little bit closer than maybe he would have liked, but almost made that happen. So far, so good, though. For reality, with the time winding down, we will head toward new, and it's whether or not any sort of damage can be done on this scrap, and it looks like the answer is no. So SG White, a little bit of a hole early on here, but they have the rotation toward new. We'll see if they can capitalize on it so far, because haven't really done the best job in the slaying department. Really, Amiri, the only one having a good map right now, but still early days, and SG White looking to try and claim some time on this P3. They got the setup, but how long can you hold it? So far, so good. Amiri spots the third one toward the lockers, takes care of him, and it's going to be all 4, so that is a good start. We'll see if they can lock it in. Keep the progression going. We'll see what the break looks like. Sleazy waiting for his teammates. Smart off a spawn to make sure. Getting the attempt as a team here. Slow roll their break, and that's going to be 3 dead. So, I mean, patience pays off. Rip's going to get cleaned up, and there you go. Time going blue now. Gummy might have got a timing, though. Pushes through. 3 dead yet again. Gets a double as well. Gummy on the 3 spree. Might make this push happen, and the flip out is going to happen. So, I mean, not the best approach there from SG White in transition. They needed to try and hold those spawns, and it'll be Unified Reality doing their thing on this rotation. We'll see how long they can lock it down, though. Gummy lines them up, but can't knock down either of them, and it's just going to be the beef guy. I'm not even going to read that name. I just saw that. That's a funny name. I'll say it. The Quavius Beef? DeQuavius Beef? I don't know how to say that. I'm just going to call him Beef for now, because my mortal mind can't comprehend names with such cleverness. It'll be Unified Reality with the spawns in the back, but SG White do break in through the front, so we'll see if Spade can try and lock it in here. 60 kind of having a rough start on this map as well. 3 and 12. I believe Substitute coming in as well for SG. I didn't really talk about the maps and the rosters beforehand, but maybe not the usual 4. Or maybe it is the usual 4. Actually, I did get a note before the series that it wasn't the usual 4 last time around in the previous series, so maybe this is the starting 4 for Spade Gaming. I'll get clarification with that as we go forward, I'm sure, but for now, it is Unified with about a 50-point edge heading into our second rotation of hills here. And Liquid losing a big gunfight toward Broken. That leaves his teammates in kind of an awkward position. Amiri does get to clean up on 1, but can't get to clean up on the second. And now, I mean, it's another hill again where Unified, I mean, they've done a great job just holding these spawns. Getting the gunfights in transition and making their job so much easier than it otherwise would have been. Spade just struggling to get these kills in transition. Finally, some kills going your way if you're Spade, but it's been a tough uphill battle so far for you. Sleazy in the back, though, trying to be annoying, trying to play spoiler. He's in a cruddy corner, but will that end up mattering? And it looks like it will. 3 dead, a perfect time for the pinch to happen. Good patience coming out from Unified Reality. They get the 4 dead. Not the split spawns that you would want here, though, so you're still going to have to win some more gunfights. Gummy from the top ropes. Can't win it, though. Liquid with a double with the AR here. Has one more player to find. And the spawns is still in favor of Unified, but Spade with a decent progression on this hill. And I'm curious if they're able to hold here. We'll see if they're able to find anything on this one. Rip the crew trying to push from the front. See if they're able to find anything on this approach. Rip pushing through lobby with his teammates. The couch is pushed, not able to find it. Six stays alive in the back. Most importantly here, he has his teammates' support. Amiri just goes anyway, doesn't seem to care. Flying through, trying to find the timing window, and now Six in the back still shouldering his opponents, but finally will get taken down here. Spade have the spawns. How long can you hold it? Let's go into it early listening with Spade Gaming. See how they're common on this map, number 1.
Dead outer.
Nice, he's fun deep.
I spawned right, one's in the back,
Deep
one's
in the back, deep in the back.
In the back.
The Quavia's dead in the back.
Spawning front. Help him time. I'm gonna go mid. They're gonna rush you guys.
Catch.
Get in our lights.
One back, broken dead.
Yeah, front.
Get two down.
Light's weak, he's challenging on the Quavia's. That's 3. Start getting out, somebody start getting out, make them spawn in the back. They spawn in the back,
Yeah,
they spawn in the back.
spawn in the back.
One red, he's gonna go back dojo now, Gummy.
Yeah, I'm on him.
One more blue, two more blue.
Red liquid.
Probably already knew.
Let me dead in the back.
One.
Oh,
Wait,
one
wait,
shot.
wait,
The Quavia, so two blue side.
I'm getting close
He's
to
in
it,
the default corner.
Half. He's on the white head. He's on the white
right
head.
now, behind them.
On
I'm
the heady,
behind
still on
them.
the heady. One shot, heady.
That one in the
Nice,
back.
Amir, stay alive. Give me time.
I'm trying.
Nice,
I'm trying.
Six
I
is
got
still
two
in their
back.
heady, bro. Blue side.
I can't step, they're both telling me. One more. You're missing one more. Nice.
Okay. Close me. Fuck, I was trying to get time.
Yeah.
Nice, it's 3 dead. We're missing one.
Get time.
Missing one.
I'll get time. Somebody hold dojo. Make sure we don't get
I'll spawn dojo. I got
We
it.
just need it for mid-cut.
Guys in mid.
I need him to cut.
I need a mid-cut as well.
I get a shot at.
One more mid-cut, one shot.
I'm being stunned.
One blue.
Yeah, I cut another one. Blue in the cut.
I'm giving him
Like, fuck. Mid-cut.
And that the comps of Spade Gaming White there sound, decent. Maybe some franticness coming through. You kind of hear it in the tone of their voice there. Maybe, not exactly expecting to meet so much resistance right here, but a good job from Unified Reality on this rotation. They will get the spawn store dojo, not in time currently, but on the prowl, looking to try and break. Let's go into a listen-in with the Reality Squadron as well. See how they're common in this map number 1.
Nice, good job. Nice.
Front, challenge. 2 1. 2 1.
Close right.
Okay. Nading on nading.
You got
I spawn P2, bro. I spawn P2.
He got me.
Fucking aim that shit, bro.
Oh, he's weak. He's going back. He's going back to red.
I want
Right there, come on, bring this up. Come on.
Yo.
I got out her.
Dragon. Going to server probably. Going top window. I'm going top window.
Y'all go, y'all leave me.
Bottom you. He's half health.
One's P2.
Watch out for Mika. Watch out for Mika. We don't have Mika.
I'm trying to get mid-kick right now.
Mika. He's there.
Nice.
Couches. I'm watching broken window. Couches? Okay. Oh, Couches got me. He's on point.
I'm dead. Times 1 HP, times 1, literally a bullet.
Oh, he's couches. Pinch couch.
One
got
server, server absolute.
I'm getting on point.
Send the trophy your way.
There's 2 front. One shot still. Challenge.
Dead.
There's another one. I got him.
Top blue, last one. Top blue. Do not chow that. Don't chow that.
Don't chill out. I got you.
Watch your left. They're
2 on me left. 2 roof.
Yeah.
All right, one dead. One roof. Only one roof. Rip.
Top blue, oh my god. This fucking face off, dude.
And that, the comms of Unified Reality. I wanted to hear some comms. I wanted to hear a little bit longer listening for both these guys, because I haven't heard Unified Reality before. Wanted to see how they're comment. Maybe not the best comms from either of these rosters, honestly, right now. I feel like, they could be a little bit better, but not too bad. Not too shabby, all things considered. It's Unified Reality, though, with the edge in the slaying department right now, but Liquid trying to show him how it's done there. Gets the double kill. Chimes in for the 3rd one with his teammate in Spade Gaming. Down by about 30-ish points here. We'll see if they can lock it in and try and tie things up as we go forward. A couple of hills remain, and Unified Reality with the slight lead, and they're looking to try and break as well. That's going to be 3 dead. This might just do it. 4 dead coming on through. Kill feed goes blue. Now Sleazy able to push up, get some control, get some space to work with, and allow his teammates to try and push through. What a nade from Rip, though. Sticks him with the Semtex, and this might be the go button now for Spade Gaming to extend this map to another one. But, okay, Beef just gets a 3K, shuts it down, buys Lonesome there. And the rotations are on, but Spade, you got to win these gunfights now. Crunch time is really where you're at. Gummy, going to be the only one here for the moment. You got Sleazy trying to hit the back and new, but I believe he has been spotted, and I think maybe a Hellstorm missile is where he's going to pop. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the play. If you could find a kill here, that would be massive, and we'll see if he's able to find anything. 6 gets the first one. Hellstorm missile raining from the sky. You're surely going to find one, and it's just down to number 4. Hellstorm for the double, and that should just about do it here. Nobody except for Rip can touch the time. He'll try and make an attempt, but that should be it here, and it's reality with the first map in the series. And they'll take the 1-0 edge on this one. Hardpoint woes still continuing for Spade, I will say. You know, I mean, it was a close affair in the end, but just didn't start out with enough momentum. I feel like, you know, once we hit the halfway point, reality, I mean, really the whole map, I feel like they were just ahead in the rotations. And that'll lead to the victory for them in map number 1. You know, decent margin as well. Not super, super over the top, I guess, but pretty significant. I mean, it's about 60 points, 55 or so in that one. So heading into this map number 2, SND, I mean, that has been where Spade has excelled in the matches I've watched so far. So we'll see if that's going to be the case heading forward in this next one. But I mean, I don't know. It's a tough approach because I feel like Hardpoint, you know, is, you know, where you want to start out strong. But alas, I digress. We'll head into the maps in this series, since I didn't get to talk about them before we had to start here. That's a problem with my OBS for whatever reason, but here we are. Here's the map set for the series. We're going to have that den, then that raid SND, then another den, and then double Hossie if we need to go all the way to that map number 5 as well. So on the tail end of this one, some new maps, some old maps, I guess, returning coming into the series. We'll see if that ends up being an impact as well, as I know, you know, maybe not as practiced as some of the other ones in BO7. I know that Hacienda plays quite a bit faster in this game than it does in than it did in BO6 for sure. So we'll see if that's going to play a part in this next one or not. But while we wait for this map number 2, we're going to set it to a quick break. We'll be right back with that raid S&D here in a moment. And we are back with map number 2. Raid S&D coming through on this one. See what SG White has in response after, you know, decently close map number 1, but I will say, you know, definitely I feel like a little bit late to the party in this one. Shots are going to land. Amiri with the stun is going to get detected here as well, and Beef toward mid steps, looking for a kill here, and he's not going to find it. Amari gets the first one, has his teammate support as well, and it looks like flooding the A bomb site now for Spade Gaming. See if we're able to find anything else as well. Miri on the prowl, gets the low HP member, spotted one toward window as well. That's going to be some quality info relayed here. And I mean, SG White have all the control of the A bomb site, but they want to get the kills. They're just running them down in their spawn. Last one alive, Gummy in the back. And I mean, 4 members to deal with. Rips the first, but no chance in hell when there's 2 players flying at you. And it'll be Spade starting off strong, getting the first round here in Search and Destroy, which I feel like has been their best game mode that I've seen so far. But it is still early on in the season. Definitely some room for improvement in some others. And I mean, hey, I mean, you know, there's always room for regression too. Sometimes, you know, one team, you practice one game mode too much, you start to get worse at the other ones. I've seen that happen with a lot of good teams where they, you know, they look great in one game mode, then they, you know, start focusing on the other ones, and they forget how to play the other ones. So it's a delicate balance you got to strike for sure. But early on, 1-0. We'll see if Unified answer back in the second one on their offensive approach here. Looks like B will be the play for the moment. Smoke's going to land. Amiri taking a little dip. Looking to try and find something here. And I don't know if he's spotted or not. This is a pretty common area right here. But he's going to be on the prowl in the water. Gets the first one. Surely should get traded here. Yeah, Gummy just, W key it straight at him. He'll get the trade. Looks like 6 with another one. Looking for that bomb plant, but you got ripped right next to you. Is he going to be going spamming through the smoke? He's going to spot him. He's going to get the kill. Gets out, but the bomb has been down. Now Sleazy. Toward mid, going for a lurk route. You got 6 for 6. You got to be careful, but just buy time for Sleazy. He could just win the round for you right here. 1, 2, they should fall, and they will. A nice route coming through from Sleazy. Reality. Making this one happen. Offense for both of these rosters. So far. One apiece we go. No, I'm not hosting this. Whoever asked in chat, I believe somebody else. I'm not sure who's hosting. I'm just casting right now, so. Just having a good time, vibing. How you doing, chat? Didn't get to do my normal intro that I do for the series, so. OBS be giving me problems tonight, but I think I did sort it, so should be good to go now. Let me know if there is any problems with the stream, and I'll try and fix them quickly, but. Spade. Again, heading toward A. Gummy toward the white van, gets immediately hunted down. Smoke's not going to save him. Now they give Spade the entire A bomb site here. They didn't really like to plant last time. I'm curious if they're going to try this time around. It can be a little risky with no mid control here, but Sleazy on the prowl, looking for some gunfights. Wins the first one. Second one, not going to happen. Nobody watching Art. They just completely gave it up. Bomb is going to go try and go down here, but you got Beef watching over it, unable to find the timing window, and he should get traded here in a moment. Shuts off the mark, but finally he will fall. Retake is on. 6 trying to find a timing here, but shot in the back, going for it, and it's going to be falling like a dominoes. SG White. They lay the bomb toward A. They finally get that progression that they needed, despite not really watching the pinch as well as I probably think they should have, but they'll take the round. Ripped, living up to his name there. Some nice movement. Guns him on the heady. And back and forth we go. We'll see where the pendulum decides to stop here. We're still very early in this search. And only offense so far for both these squads. Who's going to win the first defense might be critical. Smoke again, going to land. Bomb heading toward B and Amiri. Getting Mixie in the smoke, but yeah, I mean, just run straight into the firing squad. First blood for Reality, and this should be the bomb plant quickly here if they go for this one. They got to deal with Liquid and back basketball, but easier said than done. Nade's going to land. 2v3 now, ripped. Going to be running straight down, and Liquid, last one alive now suddenly. Thought it was going to be a successful approach after that nade, but teammates just all die, and now Bomb 100% going to go down here. Liquid now revealed himself. They probably had an inkling where he was anyway, but now with it all to do, not a whole lot of time remaining either. And I mean, what do you even do in this situation? You got to isolate him. Oh, that would have been a huge first one to find. Really thought he was going to be able to convert that one, but just off the mark with those shots. And I mean, Reality probably going to secure that round anyway, so you know, no harm, no foul, but this could have been a huge start. And we remain equal. 2 apiece now. We'll see what Spade has in response. It's been all A for Spade, all B for Reality. We'll see if that trend changes at all. It looks like it will. Spade. Gonna mix it up here. They got 2 members to deal with, though. I'm not sure if they're going to be expecting the pressure from both of these players here. Shot's going to land. Sleazy toward mid. Gets a double kill off a screen as well as Gummy in the water. Going for a flank route. Might be able to catch them while they're backtracking. Gets the third one. And now, I mean, Stixie left with a 1v4 yet again this round. Only able to get the one on the trade. And Reality running it down. Getting those kills for free toward mid. Sleazy with a nice double off cam. And there we have it, the first defensive victory. We'll see if that's going to be enough in the end here. These guys have been trading rounds back and forth. It's been a very close search and destroy. This has the potential to go all the way to 11, so that round might be critical. That's about how you respond now on the defense if you're SG White. Can you shut down Sleazy? Pushing toward this A zone. Stixie, the only one here at the moment. He's got to be careful. He is playing the corner. He has the sub, so can definitely make this one happen, but Sleazy right next to you, and Bomb's going to go down as well. Right in front of him. I'm curious if this is going to allow Stixie to reveal his location. He should get the freebie here. Sleazy going for the trade, and he'll find it, but now numbers advantage on the retake. 3v2. It's going to be Beef. It's going to be Sleazy with it all to do. There should be a trade coming through as well. Beef going to get taken care of. Sleazy now 1v3, and I mean, I think they know exactly where he is at, but you can go for a defuse here. What's the timing look like? They should be able to watch over him, and they will, so crisis averted. SG White convert with the numbers, and a huge response. Defense trading back and forth, and I mean, this has been within around every single time so far. The back and forth game. Really, nobody has an edge in this one, it would seem. We see that on maps like Raid a lot, I feel like. Really, I feel like every map in this map pool, to be honest. Den, Raid, Scar. We'll see if that continues. Another hit this time. It's going to be toward A yet again. Sleazy the only one here. He's got to be careful as well, because Amiri's staring straight at you. Yeah, gets the first blood for absolutely free. Stixie, I mean, pushing past Laundry is kind of risky here, and he'll back on up. The clinch is on in, but Gummy, I don't know if you're going to read this player right next to you. Going for the bomb planter, but Liquid is there. Yeah, the laydown spot works out this time for Spade, and this should be a guaranteed round, but Liquid low HP. He's got to be careful on the pinch. Beef would have loved to have had that one. Can he find the kill? This guy has been so low HP for so long. He finally gets credit for that one, but that wastes so much time. And now Beef with it all to do as well. 1v3, 20 seconds left, and not really a chance of winning this one. So Spade answering the call, getting a couple of rounds in a row here. It's been a tough map, I feel like, so far. 4-6, and for Beef, really. Despite that, it's been incredibly close, but SG White pulling ahead now. And they've relied heavily on this A push. I'm curious, you know, how the adjustments are going to be for Reality going forward, because I feel like the way Spade Gaming is playing, I feel like you can't afford to give them this site, because they've just been able to convert every single time on the offense when they go to this area. You might need to start stacking it, or at the very least, go for a quick retake, and not a long one. We'll see how the adjustments are going to be made here. Reality head toward A this time. They're going to be met with two players, and they're going to find them as well. Gummy going to spot one, but Stixie for the first blood. Gets immediately traded. The trades are on out. Rip, can you stay alive? And he can. He gets the double up. Now 6, last alive, and it's Ripped with the tags. Ripped with the 3K. And it's SG White with 3 straight rounds. Map point now. And what would be a huge answer back in the search to tie our series here. We'll see what the response from Unified is. Need to win out from here on out. 3 straight rounds. It's going to have to start on the defense, and you really need 6 and Beef to get involved. Have not really had an opportunity. Just gotten shut down in this search so far. It's really just been Sleazy and Gummy getting the kills. And it's going to be an adjustment on the defense. I like this one, stacking the A-bomb site, but they're a little late. Amiri and crew are already here. Gummy, undetected, though, gets the first one. Trades coming on through. Gummy for the double. He doesn't spot Stixie right behind him, so we will equalize here in the 2v2. Stixie toward outer. Might have got bad timing, but he absolutely guns Sleazy. And 6, you're having a rough map, but now it's all up to you. 1v2. Can he put on for his crew or not? And the timing couldn't have been any worse. It's Sleazy. Actually, I believe that was Styx. My apologies. 4-3 in that round. Getting credit for the final kill as well. And SG White answered the call. They'll win the SND. And they'll tie the series up here at 1. Great job from them. I mean, Search and Destroy has been their game type. I talked about it before the map started. Good looks from them so far, and a great map just collectively as a team. And yeah, I mean, Beef and Six having a rough one right there. I mean, you can't afford to go missing in a big map like that one, but not over yet. Still incredibly early on in this match. We're tied at 1, so basically it's like a best-of-3 series starting out now. And we'll see if, you know, Reality can answer the call going into this overload. It's going to be Den, where we're heading to next, and we'll see what ends up happening in this one. I feel like this is going to be for all the marbles, maybe. On this map, I feel like, you know, if Spade can pull this one out, they could send us the distance to map 5. And honestly, if Reality win this one, they could win 2 respawns in a row because, you know, respawn hasn't exactly been ideal for this Spade Gaming White roster. We'll see if that's going to change, though. We'll send it to a quick break. We'll be right back with that map number 3 here in just a moment. We're back with map number 3. Tied up 1 apiece so far. Still anybody's series up for grabs. It was a close hard point in the first one. Well, relatively close, I will say. It was maybe a comfortable advantage for Reality in that one, but we'll see if they can keep that one going into the respawn department, or if Spade Gaming can steal away this overload, sending us the distance in this series or not. Drone going to be grabbed by Reality here, trying to push through Calsus. Sleazy with the route, though, might be able to play spoiler 1 in the back already. Needs his teammate support as well, though, because he is kind of on an island. 2 are going to be falling. Can he make it a 3rd one? Low HP. He is still alive and kicking somehow in this one. He'll back on up. Has his teammate support on the flood toward Couches, and it's going to be a double for Beef here. Sleazy trying to go for some routes. Gummy on the other portal as well. It seems like so far Reality don't exactly know where they want to go, so they're going to go everywhere. And, well, Spade Gaming just flooding toward Couches. Finally win that trading battle. Will surge forward, so Liquid with the drone. Does get taken down. That forces Stixie to back on up here. Can he win an important gunfight or toward top? No, he can't. 6 with a nice kill. Somehow with the stun in hand able to win that one. Sometimes those gunfights go your way, sometimes they don't. Gummy trying to get to the top window, but not the best movement there. He's going to get taken down. And still, no scores as of yet. Really no progression for either of these sides, to be honest. Past the 50-yard line. And we are all square. Reality pushing forward. Forward 10 here. Trying to get some kills toward lockers, but just not happening currently. Tough situation for you to be in. Sticks trying to find something to open it up here, but just getting shut down. Good defense from Spade so far. Has not allowed Unified to really get any sort of map presence, I feel like. Really for either of these sides. I mean, it's just been gunfights going down toward mid-map. 2 for 2 in the kill feed. Sleazy 9 HP, trying to stay alive, doing his best to do so, and what a win. Able to somehow pull off that gunfight. Ripped. Getting gunned in the corner there. Sleazy now pushed up toward Locker, and you gotta check your corners. You know he's here. Sleazy doing a great job on that life playing it. And now a chance for Unified to push up toward the map. Gummy wins a huge first one, and now a couple more players right in front of him, but a team kill coming through. Beef with the pistol, Beef with the nade. Sleazy not quite there yet, but 6 cleans up the last staggered player. And finally, the trend is broken. It's Reality to strike first here in the overload. And a chance for a relay as well, because Six still in your base, but you got to be careful. Yeah, no ammo in his gun, so that means no score coming through as of yet. Mari toward mid, gets the first one. I don't know if he's going to spot Sleazy in the corner. He's playing it so patiently here. Doesn't want to shoot as of yet. He was only able to find the first one, though. It's going to be Spade getting the kills in transition here. Now have a chance to push up. They need to find another wave of kills, though, and that's where they've been struggling so far. They've been doing a great job getting the kills in their base, but just have not been able to get that second wave that you need to try and get the capture to come on through. Timing for Sleazy yet again. He just runs straight past number 4, and now he can make a play. Back smack gets a double. Amiri here for the double in trade. Amiri for 3, though, and now that's the go time. He's going to grab the drone. Just Gummy to find. Pistol is out. His teammates are there. Will the nades land in time is going to be the question. You wait him out. You find the score. And thanks to the hero play from Amiri, the second capture of the game goes through, and we are all tied up here. One apiece with a little over a minute to play. Now a chance for either of these teams to put in a second score before the half, because you would like to have the edge going into the halftime. I mean, not absolutely essential, but definitely a chance to be annoying and, you know, play your lead, because, you know, time can be a factor in Overload. I've seen it time and time again. Sleazy shuts it down, though. Double kill coming in from him, and now a chance to rotate the drone out. If he can get into the window, that is. He will finally be able to get through there, but I do like this wrap coming through, because when the drone spawns toward the roof side, it can be really hard. Even more so when it goes mid sometimes, to get the drone control and push forward, because you're kind of just running into crossfires, into blenders on either side. So we'll see if this push works for them. 1-for-1 at the moment. Pistol player trying to push up. 6 for a double. Gets shut down. Sleazy there with the pistol. Just one more to find. He might have just run right past him. Can Rip stop it? And he can at the goal line. So close, but no cigar. And Unified still remain on 1 here. 20 seconds left. Spade Gaming gonna pick up the device. You gotta be careful about this pinch coming in from Gummy, but he reveals his location. He'll backtrack, help his teammates out, because they need it on the front side. Or maybe they don't, actually. They're gonna win some gunfights, and that's 3 dead. Hold up, they still got time here. Just Amiri on for the hold right now. Nade not gonna land. Low HP on a couple of members. The gunfights need to be won. Sticks gonna be able to get the first one, and ripped for the double. Reinforcements do arrive in the nick of time. And it still will be that tied scoreline heading into the second half here. So, very close back and forth Overload. And that's kind of what we saw in the previous match when I casted for Spade Gaming as well. It was a very close Overload back and forth pretty much the entire time. And toward the tail end, I believe it was Spade able to close it out. So, we'll see if they can do that in the second half here on this den. Amiri with that 3-piece. You see in the kill cam there, really the reason they were able to get on the board at all. He's going to need some help from his teammates as well in this second half, as well as I feel like, you know, Gummy kind of struggling in this map. 3 and 13, looking at him to step it up in this one. We'll see if he's able to do so. 2-2 split on the map for Reality at the moment. Gummy trying to find some gunfights here, but he's going to get freed by Liquid. Liquid holding his nerve, holding his iron. 2 for 2 at the moment, so nobody with really any semblance of control as of yet. Rip's going to push up here, close toward couches, but it's a pretty readable angle. But, well, hey, if you don't check it, you don't check it. 2 dead now for Reality. Beef pushing forward. And now has a chance to go spawn kill as well. He might be able to catch these players off guard, but you need your teammates as well to try and find something. Stixie has a feeling that the jig might be up here, but it doesn't matter, because Beef, SMG in hand, will get the first one. Can he find the second one up toward top? And he will. That's 3 dead as well. It's just going to be up to Rip to try and stop the progression from going through. But Beef, a third one falling. And now Stixie left to pick up the pieces. But at the very least, they will get a couple of kills. And the spawn outs are pretty far, so no chance really for a score as of yet. They avoid the crisis. This is pretty much what we saw in the first half as well. Just back and forth. Nobody really having an advantage. But Beef with a double kill with that Kobe. Amiri trying to shut him down in transition. Does get that kill, but you got to worry about Sticks in your spawn. He's on the portal, but he needs some help here. Stuns are going to land. Sticks for the first one. Tags on both of these players, but just unable to find the trade. But it doesn't matter, because the second one goes on through. A W capture coming through from Gummy. Nice kills coming through from Reality. They finally cash in on that pressure. It's just that one wave that you need in their base, and they get it. Now Spade on the prowl. 60 with no ammo. Actually, hey, it does have ammo. Just trying to reload a little early there. And that's going to be a 3 dead yet again. Amiri calling in his Hellstorm missile as well. This might be a capture if he kills Beef, and he will. But they still got to worry about one more player close, and they'll take care of it. So the 3 dead doesn't end up leading to a capture. That could have been disastrous for Spade, but they do clean up some kills here. But they need to get the Jets going. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. I mean, it's still a 1-possession game, so it's not like they have to make a crazy comeback or anything, but they just need to start getting some more kills here. Look at a Gummy. He's been the guy struggling so far this map for Spade, or for Reality. But your team's taking care of business so far, so it doesn't really matter too much in the end. Easy having a great map as well. That's going to be 2 dead. Amiri here to defend. He's going to push forward, and he lets it go through somehow. 6 able to put that one through, and that might just be it. I mean, this has been such a close game. The fact that you let that one go through, yeah, definitely a mistake. He had 2 players on the portal there for Spade. Probably should have just ironed, honestly. I mean, you'd think somebody would be ironing there, but wasn't meant to be, I guess. I'm not sure what the hell the comms were like there, but I'm curious now if they're going to be able to hold. Going toward the portal here is going to be 60, and he's going to deliver that one as well. So 2 minutes left on the clock. Still possible for Spade here. See if they can lock it down. You got ripped toward couches, but he's going to get ripped as well. So, I mean, you know, good stabilization from Reality at the very least here. But they still have a minute 40 to delay to take this map, and we'll see if they're able to do so. Drone going to be in hand. Nice nade from 6 here. Had a rough search, turning it around here in the overload. Sub in hand. Shots are going to land, but not quite enough for the kill. Does be able to cross the finish line, but no. Good defense coming through from Spade. They're going to get 3 kills. Make it 4 now. So job done on the initial approach, but they got to get this second wave. And that is where they have struggled this entire map so far. We'll see if they can find something. Time dwindling here. Amiri with the drone. And honestly, this is the guy I would probably want with the gun in hand. He is really just the top slayer in this map so far. 32 for him. You really want to... If you could drop the drone, that'd be ideal, but he's going to keep it for now. And they're going to push forward toward A, but the reinforcements, the spawn-outs are going to happen. I mean, they're going to be spawning on the A portal here, so plenty of time for Unified Reality. They answer back, but Stixie with the double. This might just be the equalizer. You need to try and find these kills. Rip, can you stay alive and get something? But no. 3 dead. Make it 4. The slow approach does not work. The wrap gets cleaned up, and it's Unified Reality with the drone in hand, and you also have Gummy in your spawn. That's a huge kill as well. This score goes in. This is game over. 2 kills for Gummy. Sleazy on the approach. Gets the help from his teammate, and that will do it. 2-possession game with 20 on the clock. Not possible anymore for SG White. And it will be Unified Reality taking our overload and even potentially scoring again before all said and done here. And they will. So 5-2 toward the tail end. And you're going to see the score at the end of this one. Maybe not, you know, really capture how close this map actually was. But, I mean, Reality in the end, we're probably in the driver's seat for the most of that one, as they'll take the 2-1 advantage in this series. And they'll take map number 2, 5-2 in the end. So, overload not going your way if you're Spade. And now, I mean, that forces you in a position where you have to win a hardpoint, which is a game mode where they've been struggling in so far as a team. And we'll see if they're able to bounce back in this next one. Couple of rough maps coming through. Liquid as well as Ripped. Looking at them to start getting involved, as well as Gummy, honestly, for Reality as well. Couple of rough maps from multiple players on both rosters here, but a great map from Amiri just wasn't enough in the end. I feel like just, you know, you needed more out of the rest of your teammates here. So we'll take a quick look at the maps and modes in this one. We got Hacienda coming up next, guaranteed. And then we'll see if it's going to be a double or a single Hacienda, depending on if Spade Gaming can take this one away. We're going to kick it to a quick break. We'll be right back with what could be the final map here in a little bit. We are back with map number 4. Unified Reality up 2-1 in the series. SG White looking for a big answer back after losing the overload here. We'll see if they're able to find it so far. Pinstripe kill feed for both of these teams. Gummy in the hill, but he'll get taken down. Amiri continuing his reign of terror right now. From that overload, had a great map, but just wasn't enough. If you're Spade, Unified Reality doing a better job in the slaying department this series so far, and we'll see if they can keep that trend up. 6 on the hill. Dancing, diving, dodging. And he's going to be dead now. I mean, P1 on Hasi, I mean, good luck trying to soak a decent amount of time on this hill without getting basically every kill, because you're always kind of getting ran at on this one. An annoying hill for players trying to soak, let me tell you. So it's going to be so far Unified Reality getting a decent chunk of change. I mean, this is 30 seconds on P1 is quite a bit, I'm not going to lie. That's kind of impressive, honestly. The fact that they're able to get that much water out coming through from Gummy here. We'll see if he's able to find anything. Kind of waiting for his teammates to approach here. Nobody watching it, but they're going to gun him anyway. 6 in the back. Does win the gunfights, so they will spawn close, but SG White going to be on the hill in the meantime. So let's see if they can hold here. Miri, oh, stop shooting, it looks like, on that one. Double nade kill coming out, though, from Stixie. He gets 3 off spawn, and there you go. I mean, what a wipe coming through from him. They spawn them in the back here as well, so maybe a chance for them to soak a decent amount of time, but that car bomb is going to be deadly. It should be at the very least here. That's going to lead to a couple of kills going your way, but just a hard hill to break. Amiri with 2, looking for the 3rd one on the car. Wallbang's coming out, but not enough. It's going to be ripped on the 4. Amiri on the 2, soaking the last little bit of time, and it's Spade locking down P2 as well. Amiri still continuing his reign of terror, gets the 3K, pistol in hand. Can you make it 4? That would have been godlike, but just not able to have enough ammo in his weapon. SG White make up for a poor P1 with an excellent P2, despite not having the setup for it, just doing what they can. It looks like Stixie going to be on the rotation here. Trying to find some kills here, waiting patiently for them to arrive, but just unable to find them, and it's going to be Beef shutting it down with a double for himself. And it'll be Reality on the hill here first. So far, we're trading hill for hill. P3, no exception. Beef needs to be wary of the pressure, though, from all angles. 3 falling. And it's going to be a team kill, so that'll help 6 out a little bit on this approach, but tie game with 30 to go here on the fences. Both teams got to start thinking about this new hill here. And 6 behind enemy lines, but this is going to be a long route. I'm not sure if it's going to work out for you. I'm not sure if he's able to find any sort of kills here. He does get 1. Make it a 2nd one. Make it a 3rd one. What a play. 6 able to get all the kills here, but I mean, that doesn't lead to a ton of time here. So Spade will be on new, and I mean, that's really where you need to be on this map, is this P4. The money hill on this map for a reason. Miri on here with his teammate, but they're going to need some help soon. Approach is already landed. It's going to be Spade struggling to try and maintain control. Miri needs help from somebody, but he's a one-man army at the moment, getting every kill, finally taken down. And the break will happen. Reality going to be on the time, and that is why you want to rotate early, but you still got to win the gunfights as well. Beef getting pressured out from multiple members of Spade here, gets 1 before getting taken down. 6, no ammo. Gonna get ripped, quite literally there. Now time going White yet again. So back and forth on this P4, where, I mean, you know, can be a back and forth affair. It can be a struggle to try and break too, but so far both teams doing what they can on this one. Nice route from Sleazy, able to get 1. 6 trying to get something going on the pinch, but Gummy buys lonesome in the hill, and a lot of isolated gunfights. I feel like people just not trading as effectively as they probably should be here. We head to our 2nd set of hills. It will be Spade with the slight lead. We'll see if they can lock down some P1 time. That was where Reality did get a decent chunk of change last time around, so see if they can do the same thing yet again. Controlling top halls is going to be essential here. AR's got to be making sure they're not letting anybody through, and that's a huge gunfight for Gummy to win there, shutting down 1 of them. We'll see if this route from 6 pays off, but not able to do so, and SG White will get back on the P1 time here, but just like that, I mean, ripped off, that's kind of the P1 effect for you. Just everybody shooting you everywhere all at once. The movie. Pretty much. And now Spade Gaming with 25 seconds. You really want to push through toward new as well here. And Ripped, I mean, he has that idea, but you got to try and find the kills. And they find all 4 of the kills as soon as I say that. So a great time to break, honestly, with time dwindling on this hill. And they can set up properly now for a P2 push with about 10 seconds left, and we'll see if they're able to do so. I'm curious what the comms are going to be sounding like for both of these rosters. Let's go into a quick listen in with Spade Gaming. See other comment on map number 4.
One more ripped.
They're gonna be well side.
Here, one shot sider. In time. Time inside her.
Yeah, there's two
They got
there.
the kills. They got the kills.
Nice. Let's calm. Come on. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
one
one
front,
outer.
one
He's
front,
looking
one
at you, outer.
One's
Looking at you,
outer
outer.
P2. Yeah, outer P2.
Tank time.
Still
Sunday.
holding it. Still holding it.
Sun time.
Waiting for you guys. Trying to wait for you guys.
Close, right, close, right.
Close right.
Immediate.
Close right. Nice.
Nice.
Come me. We have one down. Only three out.
One outer, outer.
Cider, one shot. Cider, one shot.
One shot outer P2. Duquavius.
Give me time. I'm taking a pitch. I'm taking a pitch front. 60. Stay alive.
Yeah, I'm just playing one.
Wait for liquid.
Bro,
God, hit it.
Sleazy D pushed up, bro. He's going towards the new. It looks like he might push. He might pinch you.
He could,
Yeah,
he
we
could be
gotta break
open.
this now and go new. Slide.
I got the
Yeah,
control.
outer rock. He jumped back in the
Yeah,
point.
outer rock.
Go, stay up
Go
from
new.
you.
Go new.
If we spawn in the back, go deep left. Go deep left.
There's two.
One's
on
already
still,
there.
one
One's
on
already
still.
beating us there.
Yeah,
One's already well.
Fuck, Sleazy D, bro, deep back.
Slide.
I need help, bro. There's two already there. Two,
Yeah,
another
yeah,
there.
one more pinched.
And that the comms SG went. Unfortunately, went to the listen right when they were getting funneled, trying to break the hill, so it can be tough trying to break that P2 hill. We'll see if they can try and break this P3 here. Unified Reality set up and trying to hold it from the front. We'll see if they're able to do it. Let's go into a listen in with Reality as well.
I'm like one shot.
Nice, because all the other kids are off spawn. I spawn well. They're spawning deep 10.
Yeah, I threw a stun.
I'm nading back there. No, I'm not.
I got Hellstorm.
Nice, good job.
One in the back.
Watch out for a flat. I know it.
That kid's dead. He's telling you, close.
High valve. Outer. Inner. Spawn a new. We need help new.
Yeah.
Go new. Bump.
He's top open.
He's already on it.
Yeah, he's on me. Oh, hold on. We got 2 streaks, right?
Yeah, I
What
got one.
Okay, talk to each other.
Make him.
I'll use mine.
Yeah, use yours.
Yeah, wait, Gummy, wait.
TK.
Alright.
Yeah.
Play out. Watch out. He's watching.
One's in lobby. One's going P2. One's in U.
What? Let's go ahead. It's 1v1.
Yeah. That's gonna be one.
And that the comms Unified Reality, they were rightfully concerned about the double team kill Hellstorm, but at least he did get 2 enemies as well with that, so not a useless streak at the very least, but not ideal, obviously, to use your Hellstorm and kill your roster. So SG White kind of maybe blessed a little bit with the sloppy Hellstorm missile, and they will break late on to this P4 Rock Hill, but down about 40 points heading into new here. We'll see how long they can hold the remainder of the scrap time. You'd like to get all of it, preferably, and we'll see if that's going to be the case. Going to just be ripped trying to contest old, and he'll set up for new now. And honestly, like the Reality hit this for a couple of seconds here. Might bode well for Spade Gaming heading into this new. They can cut them from old pretty effectively. That's going to be 2 dead already. Both players in the new time here. Not exactly an ideal setup, really, if you are Reality here. And wow, this timing from Stixie might be horrible. It is unfortunate for him. Just jumping right over each other. Now Reality soaking for the moment. How long can you stay alive on the P1 is always the question. And, well, not very long is the answer, so 30 seconds now. Beef going for a route, hits a double kill here, looking for a Miri on the time, spots the weapon, shots are going to land. Sleazy is there for the trade, and, I mean, Reality doing a great job, I will say, on the P1. Pretty much all 3 hills so far on this P1 have been pretty solid, and we'll see if they're able to lock it down. Beef, nice double kill off of spawn. Doesn't spot Stixie on that one, but doesn't seem to matter. They're just getting all the kills at the moment, extending their lead now to about 80 points as we head toward new. They got the spawns as well. It's going to be a rough approach from Spade. Can you lock it down at all here? 1-for-1 at the moment. Can you get the last one to go your way? It's just going to be Stixie on the front, and Gumby with the pistol. Jaeger headshot coming out. And, I mean, look at how far SG White are spawning now. They're going to have to make heroic efforts toward the hill here, toward lobby. You got Liquid for the first one, ripped, getting pre-fired. Nade's going to land, but it's got to be more than that. Stixie on the side door, going to get shut down immediately. Surprised to see them not wait for the rest of their teammates here, but you really don't have time at this point. 10 seconds now for the victory. Gummy still soaking the time. You got Sleazy pushed out the cuts on the first one, gets the kill, going his way. 2 seconds left. It's just going to be a Miri, but he can't even touch the time. And it's going to be Unified Reality taking the hard point, map number 4 as well. Dominance in all 3 of the respawns for this squad. looking good tonight. Hacienda, no exception. And if you're Spade, I mean, you know, it was a tough effort. I feel like you fought, but just not quite enough in the slaying department tonight. Needed more out of all of your members there. And we'll see now, going forward, if they're able to respond in their next match. But this one, I mean, yeah, Hacienda probably needing some work. 250 to 145, not exactly the best stat line in that one. And it will be Unified Reality. I want to say something, Unified. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking about saying something else, but it will be Unified Reality taking this series as well. And yeah, what I was saying, 145 on the Hasi, not exactly ideal. That one definitely one you're going to go back and look at where you need some working on the rotations. I feel like in particular, you did a good job breaking some of the hills, but I feel like the patience as well, the patience aspect needs to be worked on as well. But we'll take a quick look at the scores. This is how the series played out for tonight. Unified Reality started things off with a hardpoint win by about 60. And then we headed into the S&D on raid, and Spade Gaming took that one pretty comfortably as well. S&D has been their game mode, but just respawn prowess from there on out. Unified Reality in the overload. I will say it was probably closer than that 5-2 scoreline. It reflects in that one. They got up the last 2 caps kind of when the game didn't matter as much in the end. So more like a 3-2 kind of throughout. And then the hard point, map number 4, Unified absolutely stepped on the gas in that one. They took it comfortably in the series. And what a series. What a way to end it there. No need for that map number 5, and it will be the 3-1 victory. So guys, appreciate y'all coming out for this one. That is going to be the first match done for tonight. Second one I do have coming a little bit later on tonight. It's going to be, I believe, about an hour and a half from now. So be on the lookout for that one. We're going to be waiting a little bit for that second one. But that one will be S9 versus Reflex Zero Mercy here in a little bit. So if you guys want to have some dinner, you know, watch a movie, come back. It's going to be a while. So we'll see you guys here back at 10:30 Eastern. Until then, I guess see you guys later. Have a good one. We'll be back here in a little while.
Every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous. I keep that clock on me. And they ain't looking for no choke. I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit the niggas ain't talking about no rapping beat. Boy, I'm talking tragedy, massive, casual. Shit that I can't even remember. Bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December. I bring that winter heat. Niggas dying the whole October, the real Halloween. Back to back funerals is them, us, it's him and me.